Just off the 405 freeway in downtown Los Angeles. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, between the Laker girls. The opening tip corralled by the Lakers, and we're underway in downtown Los Angeles. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Nuggets have the possession and a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Jay, Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this. He will be one of the future centers in the game.
Fultz into the front court. Down 4. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier and, most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that aim.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open three-point shooters.
Davis for 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And takes it away. Fultz with the basketball. They're down 3. Markelle Fultz missed his first. That one goes.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Davis. Beyond the arc for 3. His first effort off the mark.
Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. ISO.
Trae Young to Fultz.
Screen, go to your right.
Down low Jokic. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Old school equals high percentage.
Match up, match up, match up.
Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized. When you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Trae Young to Fultz. Nothing going here on that drive. Fultz Misfires. It's no good. Nikola Jokic pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, that's how it's done.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
And they call the foul. Felt a breeze there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Subbing in for LA, number 28.
Trae Young. To Jokic. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Slam dunk.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
To Trae Young.
Here it's coming, here it is.
They go to Jokic, down low. Nikola Jokic. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Knocked loose. Hustle pays off. They've got the possession. Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
To Davis. Hart. And he buries it.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle, oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Mikal Bridges to Trae Young. Short jumper stays out. Hart.
In the first quarter.
Stuffs it down with authority. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Jokic. Shot from the lane won't go.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Personal foul. Team foul number 3. First.
Nikola Jokic. Couple of free throws on the way. A career 83% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw.
For Denver, number 20, Markelle Fultz.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Lakers at the controls right now. To Josh Hart. Probing the defense. Hart. Curling inside. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Josh Hart at the line for 2 shots. A career 70% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Nuggets have the possession. Markelle Fultz to Mikal Bridges. Here comes the screen. Fultz to Mikal Bridges.
That's me. My ball.
Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. To Josh Hart. Deep two there, won't go.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Trying to cash in, and he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
And it is the new age triple threat. It does two things. Number one, it creates distance in a hurry. Number two, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining your dribble, which is a difference maker, it throws a defender off because now he's at your mercy and he's off balance.
And it just may be, Jay, the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
Especially if you add a hesitation to the move, or if you look at the rim, you'll most time have the defender jumping out of the shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Denver's got it. Trae Young. And stuffs it home. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Defense. Defense. Let's go.
Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Missed it at the line. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
So you're just going to let him go coast to coast like that?
Fultz into the front court. Now down 6. To Trae Young. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
And count the basket.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Mikal Bridges to Trae Young. Markelle Fultz to Trae Young. And scores on the step back.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
I got to be real here. I think he was the only one expecting to shoot that shot. The crowd, the coaching staff, every other player on the court, and myself, all of our mouths are left wide open right now.
Fultz. To Mikal Bridges. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive.
Free throw up and good as he finishes off the three-point play. The lead is down to 6.
I got ball. Pick up. Back up.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Fultz. Turns and slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Trae Young to Mikal Bridges. Short jumper off the mark. Fires the three. That's good D. Shot no good. Nuggets with the basketball. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Missed the second one as well.
Stepping in for Los Angeles.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Missed the foul shot.
Man, you killing it.
Fultz with the basketball. They find themselves down 10. Mikal Bridges to Jokic. Nikola Jokic. He's 3 for 7.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
I got ball. That's me. See ya, man.
Nikola Jokic with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss. Mikal Bridges to Fultz. And the Lakers have the rebound. Gets it in the right corner. Nothing going here on that drive. 4-3. Jokic is there for the rebound. To Fultz. Off the penetration, almost, but no good.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
From long range, not getting the bounce. Fultz into the front court. Margins 8. Mikal Bridges to Jokic. Fires the three. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Rebound taken down by Denver. Fultz with the basketball. 5-point game. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Throws it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Now a whistle. Timeout for Denver as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Number 28.
That's my man right here. Y'all control it.
In the game for the
Trae Young to Jokic. Can't miss those.
Shots. Box out. Box out.
Add 2 points to the board.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Hey, switch that, guys.
Trae Young. The drive.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Cruises inside for 2.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
To Fultz. Anthony Davis. Huge block. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Trae Young. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
personal foul. Team foul number 4. Los Angeles Lakers.
Markelle Fultz. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a
I got
T.
him. I got him. Here we go. I got him.
Davis. Here's a chance from long range. Rebound reeled in by the Nuggets. 17-footer at the buzzer. First half comes to an end. The Lakers have the lead.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Lakers put together a nice half and were rewarded with a solid lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible, and if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Nuggets are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game.
First half stats. Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started. Who gonna do this?
to Jokic. For three, won't go down. Beyond the arc for three. Can't get the bounce. Lets it fly from long range. No good. That's great defense. Fultz to Jokic. Oh, Nikola Jokic. Now 4 for 9.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
The shot, almost.
And when you miss so many chippies right around the rim, you look at their points in the paint production. The first half, they were great. Second half, not so much.
Jokic, wide open look, won't go. Nice pass to set things up.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Markelle Fultz, down low Jokic, and he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Nikola Jokic has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. I don't know what the defender was doing there, but count the points.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
I got ball, it's all me.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Lakers ball. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
Oh, emphatic slam.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Fires the 3. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Trae Young to Jokic. And the rebound taken in by Davis. Going to launch beyond the arc.
To number 20, Markelle Fultz. That's his second personal foul. To the line, shooting 3.
First one, count it. That one won't go. One more to come.
For the Nuggets, number 25.
Trae Young to Fultz. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Trae Young to Mikal Bridges. Got a piece of it.
jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Mikal Bridges with the strong finish.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Mikal Bridges. Driving right to the basket.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. 4-3. Tough shot. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Davis. Not that time. Nothing going here on that drive. Knocked loose. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Subbing in for the Lakers, number 28.
Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
That approach, that's what you want to see. Nice save. And finishes strong.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, head jab him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
From long range. Rebound Bridges. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Fires the 3. And it's the Nuggets with the board. And the nice finish at the rim. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Our opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Subbing in for LA, number 34.
Here's a chance from long range. That's how you defend.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
For 3. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Denver ball right now. Knocks it down off the step back.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Beyond the arc for 3. It's no good. Shot's not going down. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. That ends the third quarter. The Lakers have the lead. It'll be Lakers Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. And they were able to flip the script in the third because remember, Jay, they trailed at the break.
Yeah, but if they come out here in the fourth quarter and they think about protecting that lead, that is the wrong mindset. You don't want to protect anything. You want to go after it and hunt it. That's how you really get a win.
To Trae Young. The screen sets him up for two.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
To Josh Hart. Shot from in close, no good. And counted at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. To Josh Hart. Lets it fly from long range. Missed it. Trae Young to Mikal Bridges.
ISO, ISO, ISO.
Trae Young. Nice pass to get things going.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Can't connect from inside.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Good. Off a spin.
We got to tell our producer in the truck, you got to tag that highlight.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter.
And I've been seeing a lot of barking back and forth between the players and the fans. I actually like that. I think that gets the players more engaged in the game, in particular sometimes when the game seems like it's dead air.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
It's Denver's ball.
Screen coming your way, screen coming your way.
Screen coming. Trae Young to Mikal Bridges. Trae Young to Mikal Bridges. Short jumper won't go down.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Trae Young. Shot clock winding down to Mikal Bridges. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Mikal Bridges forced that one. Well defended. Hart. Free throws coming up.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just got to let them play, ref.
First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Fultz into the front court. All tied up. Just underway in this fourth quarter. Can't connect. Oh, errant pass as it's taken away.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Fultz. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Fultz. Has a chance. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Markelle Fultz sends it away. That's his third block this evening.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Fultz with the basketball. All even here in the fourth. Here comes the screen. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Nikola Jokic. Stepping in for LA, number 18.
From the painted area, won't go down. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets.
Neck and neck, they couldn't get anything on that possession. Let's see if we can get a bucket in transition.
Markelle Fultz. Anthony Davis sends it away. Fourth this contest.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
The pass set it all up.
Bread and butter, and there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
To Davis. Anthony Davis. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
And Ed, not every pass needs to be a home run pass or thread the needle. Sometimes an easy kick ahead or an easy shuffle pass can make the game simple. The more simplistic the game is, the more efficient you'll be as a unit.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Cashes in for 2.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
And it's Davis for the rebound. It goes down.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ballgame is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Runner here won't go down. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim. Fultz into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Count it.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
The drive right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Now the Nuggets signaling for timeout, but this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Fultz. They go to Jokic, down low. A big finish at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
All by himself, creates his own shot there. Now a whistle and a timeout for Denver. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie in overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3?
Summer basketball camps.
Fires the 3. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. Now they get the intentional foul. And this one not over yet. 2 huge free throws coming up in a 2-point game.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
2 for 2 on that trip. Going to launch beyond the arc. That misses with 3 seconds left. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one by 4. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers did what great teams do best, finish. The defense in this matchup was outstanding. When they weren't blocking shots, they were making steals, and it all came together for a terrific win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Nuggets must be devastated after such a close loss. While they did put together quite a highlight reel of dunks in this matchup, they did not put together a win. As we all know, style points never show up on the scoreboard.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the upcoming games.